Alright, let's look at the homework 4.1, problem number 6. Alright, so let's find the critical numbers of this given function here. Alright, so let's take the derivative. So f prime of theta is equal to, alright, so 12 is just a number. And then derivative of cosine is negative sine. So you have a negative sine of theta. Alright, derivative is going to be here, so put 2 in front, 6 was there, so it's going to be 12. Then you have a sine of, so reduce the power by 1, so it's going to be just a sine of theta. Then multiply by derivative of inside, which is sine of theta, so it's going to be derivative is cosine of theta. So we have that. Alright, then conveniently we have, so I'm going to pull out the negative 12 sine theta, right? Right, so if you pull out the negative 12 sine theta from itself, you get 1. Right, so you have a 12 is pulled out, sine's pulled out, the negative sign pulled out, so it's a negative cosine of theta. Right, so we set this guy equal to 0. Right. Then we can find critical numbers, right? So first, either we can make sine of theta is equal to 0, or we can make a cosine of theta equal to 1. So cosine of theta is equal to 1. Alright, so sine of theta becomes 0. So if you do a number line, say here, not the number line, sorry, the unit circle. Alright, and here we have a unit circle, maybe like that. Alright, and the sign represents the y-coordinate, so we want the y-coordinate to be 0. Alright, so which means that we're talking about this point and that point. So you can see you can start from angle 0, and you have angle pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. So we know that, so maybe I'll write it this way. So it's going to be, theta is going to be any integer multiple of pi. Alright? And the cosine of theta is equal to 1. Cosine represents the x-coordinate. So cosine is 1, so it's actually this point, which is going to be any multiple of 2 pi. So we have, because it's either 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, or negative 2 pi. Alright, so it's going to be theta is equal to 2n pi. Alright, but either way, it's actually n pi includes 2n pi too. So critical numbers are just n pi, where n is an integer. So here, n pi. Let's see, n pi, right? Alright, so let's check the answer. Alright, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.